My plan is to play with this because I'm not sure where I can go with this. And I'm thinking that I want to add some savory yeast into the mix. I'm just not sure, right? But I don't want it to be too garlicky and I don't want it to be too basil-y. I want it to be really shine in the tomato. How we're going to get that tomatoey shine is by not using sun-dried tomatoes or semi-sun-dried tomatoes that are, you know, showered in oil. That's why I'm using these dried sliced tomatoes. Have you guys seen these before? Straight into the food processor. And then I want some basil leaves. How many? I don't know, like just a handful really. So let's have a look what a handful looks like. For me, that's about a handful of basil leaves. I'm just gonna rip them up. They smell so great. So we're just gonna process this. It's gonna be loud. This is such a cool dish. It's a artichoke cheesy, kind of creamy, oh my God, sitting in like a major bread situation and baked in the oven, like, oh my God. All I'm doing is cutting them up into quarters and then sliced half a red onion, a garlic clove. I've got some beautiful spinach here that I'm just running my knife through, getting nice thin strips. And I've got some raw cashews, water, and savory yeast. And the savory yeast or nutritional yeast, just depending on where you're from, is gonna create that cheesy deliciousness to it. So, but the first thing you do is slice this spinach up. But firstly, just cut them in half and then into thirds, not thirds, cut them 3 times, yeah. Okay, so my pan is on and this is what we wanna do. So just a splash of oil. And in goes your red onions. Raw cashews into the blender. Tablespoon or 2 of savory yeast. And I'm thinking, look at this, really big heap tablespoon of savory yeast. So 1, 2, I'm just gonna go 3 because I felt like it just then. I changed my mind. That's the whole thing with cooking, right? And I'm gonna blend this so it's super creamy and delicious and there's no grit from the nuts. So while that's blending, you're gonna add your artichokes into the onions and you're gonna add your spinach into there as well. Seriously, it already smells good already, doesn't it? Just from the onions. It's quite amazing how onions can just make things smell so amazing in the house. Cream's ready. Straight into here. It's weird, I know. A nice sharp bread knife. I'm gonna chop the top off. I am. Don't throw that away. Okay, this is gonna go into here. All right, lid on top. Oh, steam bath. Now check this out, guys. Crunchy from the water. Because it really is like, it's just come from, you know, the bakery, yeah. It's like crunchy bread. And this, you just kind of, it is a genius move. This hot, delicious glory. Do not put that in your mouth. Oh, look at that, isn't that beautiful? beautiful. Imagine having a drink with your friends, hey? And you pull out this bad boy. Oh my God. Seriously, come try it. This is a fermented cashew dip. And what I love about this, it's just so easy and it gives me so much joy. Straight into here. I'm gonna add some isms to it. I'm gonna add some garlic too. Easiest way to take the skins off is by doing that. Straight in. Kind of questioning it actually at the time, going, why are we gonna add lemon in there? It actually makes it kind of white, which is kind of awesome. So the acidity of the lemon just activates with it all. And how much sauerkraut juice can one put in? Well, this is the interesting subject. Us chefs kind of wing it. I'm going to be pushing down on this to get this liquid out. As you can see, I'm going to add a good 3 tablespoons, and it doesn't matter if you get a bit of the cabbage in there on the spoon. It really doesn't matter. The more the merrier, I say. I just love it. So I'm just going to have a wee little pinch. Okay, so I'm going to blend. I'm going to use my tampering just to break down. Water on standby. Look at that. That's the thickness you want. And when I taste this, I'm finding it's really great because you're over on the other side of the screen and I'm in it. And what I'm tasting is not cashews, and that's why I soak them. Really cool. Yeah. I just want to smooth that over. That, and I'm going to dip it in the duper. That's good. That's bloody good. That is bloody good. That is exceptional.